Match 3, day 3, and Reynolds will get us underway from right to left for Ireland. And immediately we have to announce, there she is, right in the centre. She's got the ball now. Hynes, Jan Hynes of Ireland celebrates her 100th cap and misses the first opportunity, and that goes out of play, and it's a turnover, Singapore. But I know these lights are actually quite reflective of the hair, and Jan told me that she's not at all green-haired, it's absolutely blonde. But I tell you what, even from this distance, lovely turnover again for Ireland. Nice play. Murphy interplays with Drayne. Duffy's waiting there now again, but Jan Hynes is there. Second attempt, and this time it's in. 1-0 to Ireland. I've got with me Rina Rajamohan, who has been involved with the Singapore team for several years now. She plays goalkeeper and goal defense, and has got a team called the Bucks. I used to play rugby for the Bucks many years ago. In fact, I was captain of the Bucks.
Oh, wow.
So it's good to see you now representing the Bucks as well on the netball court.
Thank you very much, John. Delighted to be here, and I'm very excited for this final match of the day.
We've had a good day's competition. Cook Islands and Namibia was very impressive. Namibia winning that one significantly. They go to the top. Singapore desperately need a win here to feature anywhere near the upper echelons. But Jan Hynes has got the ball and will secure that one. It's 2-1 Ireland. They're very quick on defense particularly. And the great thing about Ireland, this Irish team, they have all paid every step of the way. Even for their uniforms, they have to underwrite the cost. They paid. That's a good shot there. Yeah, super from a distance. Kai Wei. Charmaine loves the 2-3 meters. Kai Wei can go from even further. Reynolds, the captain, bounce passes it there to Duffy, who goes for the basket. It's short, and it's a turnover to Singapore.
Yep, using that nice short runs. That's what we need. Keep it simple.
And Kimberly does a great job there. Once again, Kai Wei, but that lob pass comes over to Kimberly again.
Good support.
Yep.
Over to Carmen, back to Charmaine.
And here we go again, Kai Wei. And
Good
it's
work.
down the drain. 3-2, but it's Singapore who've got the center pass again. This is with Carmen Goh. Put up there, Melody Teo is back in defense and follows up again. There we go. Nice wall passing. It's a long pass to Charmaine. Charmaine will have the first shot from a distance. Half a step forward, that helped her a little bit, but oh. Wow.
Good low defensive pressure. Good start for Singapore.
Yep, really very solid. They got good support here in this OCBC arena. And you'd have to say that they will hopefully have the performance of the week so far for Singapore. But that said, that draw against Namibia looks very good at the moment.
Yeah, that was such a... We had a good time watching that previous match, didn't we?
Oh, fantastic work from Slater. Drayne is in support. Slater right there. Very experienced player. Slater, Genevieve Slater, goal defender. Murphy comes up in support and gets the foul. Duffy's right there as well. Reynolds waiting patiently at the head of the D, the circle. Hynes is there, 2 meters, and gee, it's a little bit flat.
Good rebound there, Melody. Good hustle.
She really did have to work hard, much to the surprise and annoyance of the GA, Fran Duffy. So Singapore 4-2 at the moment. They've got now a good position, a little bounce pass, and yeah, it's against Slater. just continuing on with the story. Every single item of clothing, their hotels, their airfares are all underwritten by the players themselves. So dedicated to the netball. And wow, we don't see that very often. She's got away with it. Oh, and a step. Wow.
Christmas came early, as you would say, John.
It did. Chinese New Year as well, same time, 4-2. Okay, well, it's left to the assistant. GA, goal assistant, I think you might say.
Yeah.
Toh Kai Wei. I am joking, it is attack. Just in case you're just learning this wonderful sport. I don't mean to put you off. Oh, she's short again and slaps her thigh in frustration as well. Drayne comes forward. Duffy's there as well. Reynolds looking for Jan Hynes, but plays it back, and that's 3 seconds.
Yeah, Singapore putting the pressure.
Yeah, they're filling the gaps and filling up the space for the opposition attackers to find it really hard. That's a nice pass. Oh, and was there stepping there? Looked like it, yeah. Drayne plays it into Slater, out to Duffy. Little dummy pass, and this is now much better movement forward. Murphy has it. Reynolds looking for support. Murphy's again in good position. Duffy trying to get it, but it will still be Ireland's ball. And look at the hipping going on. Jan Hynes says, thank you, I'll have that. Oh, he's leaving it back to Duffy. She's on her own there.
Good shot.
3-5. It's going to be Ireland again. They can narrow the deficit to 1 right here. The umpire, James Matthews, together with Kwan Yi. Reynolds again is the captain. She has 87 caps, not far behind Jan Hynes, who celebrates her 100th cap today. What a moment. And that's
bad luck, Ireland.
It's Singapore ball. Goalkeeper for Singapore, of course, is Sindhu Nair. Right. Well, she's established herself as #1 at the moment.
Yeah, good use of space there. Well done, Carrie.
Yeah. Charmaine Soh has missed a couple, so it's been left to Kai Wei. She came in as #1 favourite for the position against Pei Shan, who did have a little bit of an ankle injury, second day. Kimberly and Charmaine not having the best of starts. But this is exciting. It's 6-3 at the moment. Singapore. Square pass. Line pass. Reynolds now. Reynolds again. Easy there to Murphy.
Hynes, good hold there.
Yeah. Yeah, strong today. She only missed her first shot since then. She's been on it.
Looking back to the defender.
Boy.
And it's a pickup from Singapore.
Yeah, I think, you know, that was a really good defense by Aqilah.
That's what we like to see, strong runs.
Yeah, good work, Kai Wei. Can step half a step there. Kai Wei makes it 7-4. Back to the center, and of course, Carmen Goh gets us underway. Good reach, excellent reach by Aqilah. Well, Melody tries a long one, but it will actually be Singapore's on the attacking line. Charmaine will be delighted with this because Kai Wei has been right on it. She'll have another go. Yep, once again for 8-4. It's Ireland's centre pass. Long ball, oh, Slater Miscommunication there because Hynes was expecting it later than that. It came through very quickly, very strongly, and totally missed. A really good turnover here for Singapore. Yeah,
Carmen.
nice. That's better.
Melody for support. Kim, nice drive. Off to Charmaine. She's going to make it.
Yeah,
yes,
this time she does. 9-4. You know, they've got a little bit more space to move in Singapore than that against Namibia, where they were really under a lot of pressure. Oi. Oh dear. Oh. Charmaine disappointed once again. But here Ireland come. They have got a bit of making up to do right now. Some good passing. Oh, that's excellent to Carmen Goh, yeah. Well done. Lovely turnover again. Here she is, Charmaine Champagne.
Nice finish. There we go.
10-4. Well, it's a great start. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter, but it's whizzed by so quickly because it's been frenetic and very, very impressive for Singapore. Jan is right there from 3 meters, but yeah, some good hustling here, you have to say. Scrambling for that ball on the ground. No space in the air. And too risky in the air, so they played it low, but it's still Ireland's ball on the attack. Reynolds has it. Duffy's in there. Duffy can come a bit closer and makes it, and that's 5. Singapore's centre pass. Carmen Goh plays it wide to Kimberly. Aqilah Andin plays it to Kimberly and then back to Kimberly again. Yeah, nice.
Big bounce.
Lots of action. Charmaine in a good position to get for the rebound. It's not required. This is good stuff, I have to say. Kai Wei has taken up the first responsibility for the shooting at the moment. And that's not a bad strategy. That's working out. Charmaine will get her rhythm in a while.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No one at home there for Ireland.
No.
Kimberly Lim. And again.
Lots of hustle.
Duffy was duffing up on that occasion. Singapore started well with a lot of confidence.
Give and go, classic
Yeah,
Kim.
nice work. Carmen Goh is in the game, not give and go. Right, Kai Wei got a bit of distance, just tips it over the top for 12. It's Singapore's centre pass, and this is a very, very good start. They've been a bit off the pace in the previous 2 matches, but right now they're on it and loving it. They're much more accurate.
Yeah.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Irish team. Very quickly taken. Charmaine from distance, and again she's not on it. She was very, very impressive in the first match. She was slotting them in the second as well, but I have to say ultimately it was Botswana that held very fabulous. Really good. Charmaine taking her time to get forward, but there she is now moving underneath the net. She's up against a lady that I've been impressed with. Katie Knox, the 29-year-old goalkeeper, has put on a good show, but there's a turnover again. Ireland this time have managed to win it back. Reynolds, a looping pass, it's too far for Duffy. So, Ireland guilty of really promising attacks and then Oh, and that's an even worse one from Kimberly. 23 seconds left in the quarter. Singapore need to secure this. They have to give up possession. Another great piece of play. Good intercept. Lovely work from Aqilah Andin. She's got 70 caps now. Got to be quick. 6 seconds left. It's got to be fast. It's going to be
nice
counting.
Good job.
13 points to Singapore, 5 to Ireland. And I have to say, the crowd can tell you what they're feeling about this. Against the wall a little bit. They're down by 8. And you have to say, Singapore's turnover record has been very good. But here's Jan Hynes. The Centurion does very, very well with that opening assault. 6 to 13 now. Long pass, it's not quite reached. Knox intercepted but didn't make it stick.
over the key. Shu's now taking the court. Kwok Shui taking over Carmen Goh as center for this quarter.
Yep. So 14-6. Ireland with the center pass. Duffy is fouled. Slater comes up to take the ball.
3 hands on
I was going to say 6 hands around her. That's tough. Reynolds is fouled very quickly. Ireland now have got to be more precise, more accurate, and definitely a little bit more active. Jan is right there.
Nice fake pass there, and it's a shot.
7-14. Singapore at the center. Carmen Goh is actually swapped out of center to wing attack. There she is. Oh, long ball, it's a good one, and there up she goes, and Kai Wei. 15-7. Almost an intercept. My goodness, Singapore are buzzing around at the moment. Really very, very much improved performance hitherto from the last 2 we saw.
Yep, they definitely tightened up on their down court defense compared to the first and second days.
Rhythmical, metronomic from Hynes. Yeah, there's a lot of action now as Ireland have definitely stepped up their defensive ambitions.
Over to the cross court, to the base run. There we go.
Yeah, okay, lovely run around and good finish, 16-8, and that's another Kai Wei special. Duffy does well. I was going to say she does well. Okay, again.
We know what that's called.
Aqilah is really aggressive in defense. Nice
Shot
work.
Duffy.
She's not been used many times, but Singapore have the center. Cowan. Charmaine looks like, well, she's goal shooter at the moment and will be restricted, of course, in where she can move around. But there she is and makes it 17. Again, the crowd very, very happy. They'll need some more turnovers, though. Deny Jan Hynes, and you're in it with a chance, but that's a lovely pass. Oh!
Shot and rebound.
Nice held again, bit of contact. Opportunity here for Singapore to take advantage, and that's a great catch after a big pass, and it's in. No! Look at that again. She has been everywhere. Excellent retrieve. Lovely turnover. We need... Singapore really requires Charmaine to come into the picture. Here's the chance to get her. There you go. 18-9. And the ball back with Singapore. That's the important thing. Oh dear.
Breaking
call. Before the whistle.
Slater there, over to Duffy, back to Slater.
Ooh, unlucky. Carmen, she is, again, such a live wire and out of court, but it's still Ireland's ball. And again, Duffy is right there, snatches it away.
See Hynes fighting for space there, and she succeeds. Oh, contact call.
Duffy again. Well, Hynes, that's a free ball. Two players out of the reckoning there, and that makes it fairly routine, you'd say. Ireland have got a chance to close the gap even more now. 8 points at the moment, which is what it was when we started this quarter. Hynes can finish this off, which she does beautifully. Nice get.
Singapore for the centre pass. 18-11 now to Singapore. Just over 9 minutes left on the clock.
Oh dear. Well, this could be 2 turnovers in a row because that was a bit sloppy, that pass, with less than 10 in the half.
Nice strong drives Ireland displaying.
Yeah, good stuff. Well played,
Lovely
Jan. Nice
balance.
pass. Yeah. There you go. 12. They're fighting hard here. They've reduced the deficit by, or 6 points now. Duffy looking for Hynes, finds her. Nice work.
She's got a rhythm.
Yeah, she has. It's very efficient. And now the lesson needs to be learned by Singapore. The turnovers are not good. That's 3 turnovers now. And that brings,
Well done,
and another
Charmaine.
Charmaine. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nothing if not exciting. Not particularly great technique, but here we have Kai Wei, needs this, makes it 19-13. Well, there's a little bit of luck attached to that, so. And too far for Jan. A bit of frustration for the Irish girls. They're not far off the pace, but they need more accuracy here now. Nice work. Ooh. Knox was in there and knocks it out. It was a foul as well. A little bounce past Charmaine's right in there and makes it 20. But they've got the centre pass as well, so Singapore have recovered that momentum a little bit. Little drop pass again. Charmaine comes across. There we go. That's a lovely distance for her. She likes that.
Yeah.
There you go. 21-13. It changes so quickly. They're back to that same score
Exactly.
as they started this quarter. They could have come back within 1, you know, and there's another turnover. Wow, disappointment for Ireland. The long pass is good. Charmaine's right there under the basket again. It's there, it's 22.
They make it look so easy this quarter.
Well, they struggled at one stage, but they've recovered that position. 3 turnovers in a row. Where are you? Ouch. Well, that was a strange old business. She slipped up. Okay, Jan strong as ever. Makes it. No, not quite. Oh, gosh. But still, it's Ireland's ball. Off the defense. Reynolds plays it in. And Duffy misses, and that's really good position play. Very good indeed. Lovely turnover, 22-13. 6 minutes. Oh!
Good look, Melody.
Fantastic. Oh, Melody Teo playing the tune there. Wow, look at this. Singapore really, really playing exhilarant netball. You have to say they are giving us all a thrill. Kai Wei makes another for 24. Wow. In the quarter, they are 11-8, so 3 points up in the quarter alone. 8 points up after the first quarter, so still a long way to go until the half. Charmaine again. Concentration, beautiful. It's stylish. A little bit of bent from the left hand and a super, super reverse spin. She nails more than she doesn't, that's for sure. She slowed start in the first quarter, but now she's on song.
Jan with the holding space, succeeds.
Jen's right there and a bit short. Let's get another chance. There you go. So 14. It's Singapore's though. 5 minutes left in the half. Singapore have played very, very well this this match. Oh,
Cheeky tip there
yes,
from Knox.
well, again, it was Charmaine makes it from distance, but it was a lovely little deceiving pass. Knox tried to collar it, didn't manage it. Jan is right there. This is easy. Good work. 15-26. Accuracy required now. Again, Charmaine beginning to dictate terms under the basket.
Good angle
well
for that
done.
bounce.
Yeah,
Good
lovely.
work, Ireland.
Nice turnover. Slater puts it up. And we've got a Sweeney on. She got Peters on her back, but at wing defense, Sweeney is there. Kirsty Drayne has moved out of that position. And that's still in play. My goodness me. Didn't expect that one to come near. Good turnover for Singapore. So Melody has done very, very well. Nice comeback. And again, Kai Wei and well, that was Shui. And then once again, she's back on with her rhythmic play. 27-15, still going to be Ireland's. 3:12 left in the half.
Hynes going to sling it over. Big bounce around. Over to Hynes.
Be another opportunity right here. Duffy with the ball, half a pace. Yeah, good girl. 16-27. 2:45 left in the half. Yeah. Nice support play.
Charmaine trying to hold the space.
Yeah, Kai Wei is a long way away.
Wow.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Impressive.
Oh, that is super. Wow. That's a
Great tip by
super intercept. Duffy will be disappointed with that. The pass didn't come to her. Charmaine looking for support and gets it from the behind. Long pass again. Yeah, good stuff. This is easy, isn't it, from two?
Yeah.
Well, she's made more difficult ones than that, and I have to say this is a very, very impressive first half from Singapore. That was intercepted. Good turnover, Ireland. Sweeney looking for support and gets it.
Oh, good one.
Jan just manages to reach out and grab it and then convert it. 1:37 left, and it's Ireland with the centre pass. Duffy looking for support, gets it through Drayne in the centre.
Tip from outside the circle, that's disappointing. Melody slinging it in.
Yeah, nice work.
Cross court, we see that base run that they do so well.
Yeah, it's there for 30. Some really very, very impressive play. Singapore absolutely with their tails up at the moment. The lion's tail wagging. The bounce pass is good. Charmaine is a fair way away, but it doesn't matter. It's 31, less than a minute. 45 seconds left. Can they defend this one? Duffy has got possession, leaves that one for Slater. And then, Drayne is across there. Looking for support, Reynolds is there. 27 seconds left, plenty of time. Reynolds comes forward, Jan is there. So Jan Hynes will make, oh no! And that is a turnover, very important one. 15 seconds left. They can make hay here. Gotta move it, 10 seconds, come on. Oh, they're just holding on. Long pass, it's good, Charmaine,
Well
4
done,
seconds,
Melody.
it's
Good
in!
stuff.
Wow, what a change of fortune there. Singapore 32, Ireland 17. They won the second quarter by 7. So, half-time complete, the little break complete, and Singapore left to right on your screen attacking. And at lead of 32-17, a really impressive first half for the girls in red. 33-17. Ireland with the centre pass. They need to really start sharpening up and not giving away so many turnovers. We've had some substitution. I think I can recognise one or two of them. Jenkinson, I see.
Yep, coming into goal defence now this quarter.
Jenkinson is there. Jan Hynes is still there. Reynolds is still there. Drayne is at the centre.
We've got a substitution on, a couple of substitutions Singapore's end as well. We've got Jamie coming in as goalkeeper, and Singy now coming in as goal shoot, making Charmaine come out as goal attack.
Sinyi, we haven't seen her before in the tournament, so that's good. Excellent. Nice running. Okay. Lovely finish.
Start singing.
Yeah. That is good. I guess with this kind of lead, you can expect Singapore to be really putting pressure on, and also allowing further experience for the more junior members.
For sure.
Having said that, Sinyi is, what, 23 years old? So she's been involved for a while. The youngest members, Angelina Lim and Jamie Lim. Angelina at 20 and Jamie Lim at 19. They're obviously going to take full advantage of this great opportunity to expand their experience and give them both the X factor. What have we got here?
We've also got Kimberly Lim that has come in as wing attack this quarter.
Right. That's a normal position though, isn't it?
She, Carmen was wing attack the previous quarter.
Oh, because, okay, yes, okay. But that's the position that Kimberly started in, so.
Yes.
Yeah. 34-19 at the moment, Ireland buzzing around. Duffy rescues. Reynolds is outsider, picks it up from the bounce pass, and again Duffy looking. Jan Hynes is in good shape, but I have to say, she's going to be well policed by Jamie Lim. This is, overconfident. Jamie Lim does a good job there. A good turnover, ultimately. A little bit hurried from Jan Hynes.
We've seen good patience with the Singapore team the last two quarters, so I hope they get to sustain it in the next two as well.
Still going to be Singapore's possession. Kimberly comes and, well, that frees it up in the centre. Look at this, nice. Okay, got a chance, not made it. Charmaine cleans it up. Charmaine looking for it again, and this time she does have a chance and makes it 35.
Drayne to Reynolds, back to the defender.
Kimberly penalised. Sweeney was waiting patiently to help out if required, but that's chased back, not quite a turnover. Jenkinson moves it forward. Duffy's part of this attack. Jan, oh my goodness, that was just a loose pass, and that was a misunderstanding there. Singapore playing at a very frenetic pace, it has to be said. They're
not having any trouble coming down the court.
Yeah, without putting a lot of pressure on. And again, yeah, good work. Well, Charmaine has moved to goal attack now, means it gives her a little bit more freedom out of the attacking zone. She can come back and help out, and again a bit short, and a really good save there.
Good rebound.
Excellent stuff. Jamie Lim, twice in a row, has picked it up. Oh,
that's unnecessary mistake.
Oh, yeah. She can't move into the middle third. Well done, well recovered, Ireland. But she's been given stepping, has she? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Charmaine did well to save that one too. Long pass, and it's too far.
Keep it simple, Singapore.
Yeah, there's no need to. With a 17-point lead, there's no need to gamble too much. Efficiency is what we're looking for. Jenkinson with Reynolds, and obviously with Sweeney as well. That's too far.
No.
Well,
picked up by Melody.
Jan, yeah, it looked like she actually went over on her ankle. She's got a knee bandage as well, but well, she has been a great stalwart of the team, no doubt. 100 caps. Jan Hynes celebrating that 100th today.
Congratulations, Jan.
Yeah. Oi, Drayne picks it up gratefully. And again, there's a lot of action around that ball and around the defense. And another
contact call there.
Was it?
Someone's supposed to be standing.
I saw 3 digits go up there from James Matthews. But surely it wasn't that. Anyway, whatever, Singapore have got possession. 36-19 they lead. Charmaine is tackled well by Jenkinson. Yeah. Well, I don't think it was so much of a hug. Okay, you can have it. It's gone out. It's turnover. It's Ireland's ball. They need a few of these. Knox finds Drayne, and that is stepping again. Yeah, footwork. Wow. And I think that was Sweeney.
Fake pass and the baseline.
So. Yeah, nice work. So Cox has come in place of Jan Hynes. She's the goal shooter now. There she is, in possession, right on cue. First attempt, and makes it. 20 points. 17 the difference.
Young player, Cox. She's 19 years old.
Yeah, she did well. Millie Cox. Nice 1-2 passing. Oh dear. And another good turnover here for Ireland. Closed everything down very well. There's ambition in the air. Let's see whether or not Reynolds can keep it going. She'll take it very quickly. On the ground to Duffy, and she's there with a chance to make it 21, but misses, and now it's up to Millie Cox, who does make it 21. Drayne has got the centre pass. Oh!
Breaking call.
Breaking first, too early before the whistle. We love to see the way that Kimberly Lim moves around the court as well. There she is. Always worked well with Charmaine. The bounce pass to her, and then long distance out to the corner. Oh, is that contact?
Contact
called against
Singhi.
Yeah. Well, Singapore have a very, very good lead, but they can't afford to let it drift at all. Okay, Cox is there. Is she going to go for it? She misses it. It's a long way away, but a great jump. Excellent. Yeah, very good indeed. Melody Teo. Yeah.
Nice drive.
Kimberly came well for that.
Looking back to Melody. Kim stuck at the corner, but she manages to escape.
When we see the cradle action from the umpire, what is that? Yeah.
Contact, using the elbow
the
to hit
elbow
someone.
Ah,
yeah.
that's okay, thank you for that. French against Wales in the Rugby World Cup. Had a bit of an elbow and it was a disaster for the French. Player was sent off after being into a winning position. It was very sad for Les Bleus.
Oh no.
So we're in the third quarter and it is Singapore's turnover ball. This will be for 40 and it will certainly be a very encouraging situation, although that turnover's come again. Yeah, very sloppy. Jenkinson and Sweeney interacting. Oh.
Bad luck. That was slight travelling on Sweeney's part.
4 minutes left, just a little over. Singapore with Melody Teo has the ball.
Straight drive down to the pocket.
Right.
Charmaine.
Yeah, well, she could have gone for that, but decided to pass it over, and that meant Tan Shin Yi has picked up yet another basket. Very good, 40-21. Charmaine making progress again, and that leaves. Yeah, well, Shin Yi will take another opportunity here and makes it. But I have to say, Charmaine Soh has been very, very active. I think she likes that GA position, you know?
She does. She gets, like you said, she gets more freedom to run. She gets a bit of a run around as well.
Kimberly fighting hard. They've got a 20-point advantage here, Singapore. Duffy looking for support, has to go backwards to Reynolds. And that's nice. Cox is there, and for 22, makes it.
Good pass and good take.
Yep. Yeah, that's great work. Lovely play. Oh, nice.
Good hands, Cox. Speedy, speedy.
Well, we've got a Knox at the back and a Cox at the front. The crowd loved that one. Charmaine looking to support. It's not needed because that will be Singapore's again. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Charmaine has this one and definitely feels very comfy. 42-22. Really has to be said how admirable the attitude of Ireland is, because they pay for everything. It's all for the love of the sport. Cox misses one. Makes it second time round for 23. But the Singapore national team, I'm sure would struggle a little bit if they had to pay for everything.
Yeah, no, it'll be a bit tough.
Especially the World Championships, they went to Liverpool and it was not
the cheapest flight.
No, it's not the cheapest flight. Accommodation as well. And it wasn't the most successful as far as Singapore was concerned, but certainly experience. You can't deny that they, when under pressure, they can sharpen up a little bit. Charmaine comes in for it. That's three. Can't hold on to it. Jenkinson plays it on, and they're through the middle. Drayne is out far on the left. Jenkinson in support. There is Drayne. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Duffy's got the ball. Is she going to put it down, leave it for Cox? Yes, she does. Bit of aggressive whistling there.
Up and easy, Cox. There we go.
Okay, 24-42. So they're making some inroads into the lead. 11 seconds, 10 and counting down. And Ireland have got to get at least one shot in here. Come on, Ireland. Cox is there and is off.
Oh, it's a good try.
Too much passing before getting it into the shooter's hands, and that's proved. So the final quarter here, Singapore with a very handy 42-24 lead. And we've got an announcement because Angelina Lim has come in. Angelina, the 20-year-old. This is her first cap. And, well, she will be really thrilled to be in here. Charmaine has got the ball. And makes it. First score of the fourth quarter, 43-24. Duffy plays it back to Jenkinson. And there you go.
Pressure.
Last chance to make a vote.
Go onto the Netball Singapore website or go onto Netball Singapore's Facebook and Instagram pages to cast your votes.
Duffy keeps it in remarkably. How does she do that? That's very, very impressive.
Loop-de-loop and a tap in.
Yeah. A miss out there, turnover. Easily picked up by Jamie. And straight down the line here. Charmaine's in a good position, driving forward. And so is Carmen Goh. Oh, nice work, Knox.
There.
Yeah, great work because she was very close to going out of her area there. Very nice. So 25 to Ireland, 43 Singapore. It's Singapore's centre pass.
Angelina for the centre pass, off to Carmen. Charmaine does the drive out of the circle. Over the baseline, nice work. And Singy finishes with the shot. 44-25 to Singapore now. Ireland centre pass. Hands by Aqilah, she didn't quite recover. Still Ireland's possession, is going to be a throw-in from the sideline.
This is Reynolds in the centre now. The C on her back. Been touched out, but it will be Ireland. Yeah, well done. Cox makes it from distance. 26-44 and another turnover. And on that occasion it was Angelina Lim that didn't quite hold on.
Nice short passes, good speed down.
It
off
is.
to Duffy. And the goal attack, Jenkinson.
Two Jenkinsons. Two Jenkinsons in, Holly Jenkinson and Anne-Marie. This is Anne-Marie. They're closing the gap a little bit. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter as far as the quarter is concerned. Not the lead overall, which is the most important thing. Singapore holds that very well.
Hustle there, Key, which has got the contact call.
Wow. That's given against the attack.
Yeah,
Singapore
Jenkinson did not
turnover.
like that.
No, she didn't. But you netball girls are so disciplined and respectful. The commentators are not so respectful, but
we get a little bit of freedom.
yeah. Charmaine makes it. It's 45. Duffy comes off. Slater, I think, coming back. Oh no, it's not yet.
Yep.
Slater's going to come in for Knox, I think.
Yeah, taking over the goalkeeper's position.
And it's the wing attack here. Well, Duffy is, she must have an injury, I think. It could, yeah, I'm not absolutely certain. Helen Monaghan, perhaps. We'll check it out. Yes, it is. Well spotted. Helen Monaghan has come on at wing attack. Slater is there at Good jumping and very nice finish, and listen to the crowd. They like that. The goal shooter continues to impress. Angelina.
Ireland taking the centre pass now.
Yeah.
Key. Over to Reynolds. Great hold of space. Lovely work.
Nice work. Cox is in for 28. 28-46.
Carmen for the drive. Up to Charmaine. Angelina.
Some nice patterns developing, but that is, it's going to be Ireland's turnover. Singapore have got to be a little bit careful here. They've still got a significant lead, but you turn over and it's more than a double. It's often 3 points the difference. Well, that's good defense.
Yep, good
Nice.
jump in there.
Yeah, good work from Jamie. Looking for support, it's easily there with Melody.
Back to Melody.
Charmaine gets in on the act, plays it back again. There's options, left and right. There's the left side. Oh yeah, nice. Good underhand delivery and a good finish there for 47. She's having a nice time.
Yes.
Just heard the decision of the poll, and Ireland can look forward to Kirsty Drayne being at interview and signing the ball at the end. Kirsty Drayne for Ireland, and for Singapore, Kwok Shui has been polled and selected as the people's choice. So thank you for voting, and that's your decision. Charmaine finding space out on this left flank, running underneath the basket, is right there waiting.
Sweeney with the contact call.
Yep.
Oh, bad fumble.
The girls fumble and we mumble. 47-29 though at the moment, and with just 7.5 minutes left, Slater, one of the leaders of the Irish team, is barking out orders.
Nice attempt there by Jamie.
She's impressive.
She is.
Yeah, only a youngster, but making a very good account of herself. But Jenkinson now has got the ball. And
Melody
excellent.
for
Lovely flat ball pass.
good patience there with Charmaine over to Aqilah.
7 minutes left, and again, Charmaine is everywhere. She likes this. Yep, look at that. And this is her distance. Oh, what did I say? Oh, dear. I should keep my mouth closed. It's all very frenetic at the moment. Reynolds plays it into Cox, who has a can, is short,
Good
but goes in.
movement
Yeah,
for the
goes in for the
rebound.
rebound beautifully. There you go, 30 points. We've got a substitution here. Charmaine is taking a break, and Kai Wei is going to replace her. Oh, she's had a good game with Charmaine, no question about that.
Yeah.
Need to save her. She's still got a couple, well, 3 more matches after this. Okay, nice hands.
Over.
Monaghan.
Good take.
Yep, Monaghan, Cox, Monaghan. Quite a way away, but that doesn't seem to make any difference to Cox. Very good indeed. So Reynolds, the captain, was feeding. Does a good job there, but 47-31. It's actually Ireland's 4th quarter in terms of scoring. Oh dear. That will not help the cause. Singapore's cause. Ireland will be delighted with the turnovers they've had. Oh,
bad luck.
It's so disappointing, and everyone in the team looks and says, oh no, really? It's still Singapore's possession. Kai Wei makes it 48-31, 5 minutes left in the match. Sweeney picks it long wide. Monahan picks it. Reynolds quickly, Cox is there, big
Nice
step.
free split.
Yeah.
Good work.
Misses that one.
Good work on the rebound. Behind Melody as well.
Yeah. And that is out of play, so a turnover. Singapore back in possession. Good shoulder passes here. Single hand shoulder passes coming in at very big speed. Nice little interaction. Lovely play. Got to move it. Yeah.
Split second.
That's all it takes. And looked like Angelina Lim was being lectured. She didn't quite move quick enough into that space, that gap. It's all very fast paced.
Easy up. Cox gets the rebound and finishes the
Yeah.
shot.
Makes that. That's 48-32.
Singapore's actually down in this quarter at this point.
Yeah. They've won all the other three. That's not to say they can't recover from this. There's still 3.5 minutes left. A little bit closer. Jenkinson penalised. That's lovely. Like her style, she keeps one finger in the air
She
after the
does.
shot.
Self-affirmation or?
I am number one. Hey. Jamie Lim trying to intercept, then put out of play. Done well since she came on, replacing Jan Hynes. Yeah, good work. Slater ran out of position, came back, but they were around the rim and away.
No finger in the air this time.
No. Sweeney leaves it. 2.5 minutes left in this match, and Ireland still working hard. That's gone out of play. Oh, just kept it in, but it's still Singapore now on the attack. So a double turnover keeps Singapore back in control. Here she goes. What's that finger? No, it doesn't. Won't happen because it wasn't made. There, it's what we needed. And the half century is completed. Less than 2 minutes left. 8-9 in the quarter, the final quarter, in favour of Ireland. Oh, good work
move,
again.
Cox.
Yeah, she's done well.
She's very spatially aware.
Yeah. 1:41, 1:39 now left on the clock. Long pass. Slater almost intercepts, but puts it out of play. Singapore retain. Now, finger, watch it. No! Brilliant work from Slater.
That's good jump in.
Yeah, unlucky. But it's going to be Slater's ball.
It's an offside, I believe.
Yeah. Just over a minute left in the match. 34 to Ireland, 50 to Singapore. Oh my goodness me. And a collision on mid-court. Wow. WD and GA have a little word with each other. Wow.
Nice.
Cox is in again. Great work. Oh, the youngster will be delighted with that. It's nice to see talent emerging from the youth into the adult groups, and well, she missed that one, but she's had a really good game. 31 seconds left. Lovely pass. That's very impressive. Melody again, happy to just keep it square at the minute.
Good support
there. You go, until they decide to attack. There it comes. There we go. Good and this has got to be done, isn't it? It has. And that is 51 with 9 seconds left. It's Singapore's ball at the centre pass. Are we going to get another? No. It's still going to be there. Well, the clock will wind down, but that is it. Singapore have beaten Ireland by 51 points to 35. They started swiftly. They continued it throughout, and although they lost...